Let's start with the big banking name ICICI Bank, and they have received a special dividend as far as the Canadian unit is concerned. They have totally got a capital repatriation of nearly Canadian dollars $75 million, which is a significant amount as far as the total Canadian operations are concerned. So let's see how the stock reacts to this one. Also, as Darshan in few minutes back when he mentioned about the new drug policy, we also have the pharma name Cadila Healthcare, which would be news. They have got a US FDA nod for a migraine drug. Now, this is essentially to treat the headaches as well as migraine related problems which are there, and this is a significant drug as far as the analyst community is concerned. So let's see how really the stock reacts after the US FDA approval has been given. Also watch out for BFSI segment, and we would have to watch out for JM Financial, which is already discussed, but we also have SREI Infrastructure, which would be news as the infrastructure lender is in talks with the Austrian bank in order to purchase a majority stake. They're looking to buy Austrian based bank, which is a subsidiary of the Hypo Group. Now, the total deal consideration, according to news reports, would be little over 700 crores, but we have SREI Infrastructure Management, which has clearly denied this development as far as their comments are concerned. So let's see how the stock reacts here. And from the earnings, boys, we have Mangalore Chemical, disappointing set of earnings. We have seen most of the fertilizer companies come out with a dismal set of earnings. We have Mangalore Chemical Fertilizers, wherein the PAT has declined by nearly 22%, which came in at 16.8 crore, top line declining by 36%. Also, we have Gujarat Alkalis and a strong set of earnings for the Gujarat-based company. We have the profits which are up 82% and the sales which surged by nearly 10% on a year-on-year basis.
Bajaj Auto and Adani Ports were the two stocks buzzing in trade yesterday amongst the other major results that were announced. So Bajaj Auto, the nifty motorcycle major, that closed flat intraday after spiking on high expectations. The volume action was also at 10 months high after it announced a meek set of results, where the total income was up only 2% due to lower volume sales of the motorcycles, coming in at 4,746.5 crores. The EBITDA margins too shaved off nearly 300 bips, coming in at 17.6%. So clearly the lower volume sales of the motorcycles hit the operating leverage over here. Also, the profit came in 1% lower as per the estimates at 765 crore rupees, despite the higher other income as well as the lower taxes. Adani Ports was clearly shining in trade. It surged about 6.3%, backed by 3-month high volumes. After it announced a stellar set of results, the net sales came up by about 25%, coming in at 771 crore rupees on a standalone basis. The EBITDA margins too expanded by more than 10%, coming in at 84%, and the adjusted PAT too came in at 420 crores. But bear in mind that this includes an essential item, that was the divestment of the Abbott Point coal terminal. So there is a one-time gain of this which has been divested at about 235.7 million Australian dollars. So clearly a relief coming in after reducing the exposure to Australia for the company.